What's up, guys? Nova Joe back again with another Inferno run. This time I will be tackling mission 120. And what I'm bringing with me is we're going to be using the RAIDER class, and I'm going to be bringing with me the T4Y Hammercopter, the Heavy Bomber Westa C Plan W2, the G8V Portable Slow Firing Formation. I don't believe I've ever used that before in a video, so you'll get to check it out here. The Guard Capsule A4W level 85 and the Combat Frame Aaron level 87. Don't know why I started reading the levels at the on those last two, but anyway, I digress. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this setup here. Okay, so first off, we're going to have some ants coming in, as you can see right here. So I am sending out the portable slow firing formation autocannons, and as you can see here, they do a pretty good job. They cover a nice little area, and they come back pretty quickly. Well, yeah, relatively speaking, they're fairly fast on coming back compared to some other things that you send out. And you've seen the Hammercopter before, and it packs a wallop. It's penetrating. When it hits an enemy, it tears through them and then kind of bounces around and hits other enemies too if there's any in the vicinity. I mean, it packs a wallop, this one does. So as you can see, I've cleared out that whole mess already, just using the Hammercopter and the slow firing formation autocannon, which, by the way, that's a level 62, so it's not even top tier, but it does a great job. So here we go again. Gonna send some flames out here because we have got a whole bunch of octopi. I don't know what their official name is, but they're coming in to kill me, and I want to stay clear of them because even with 13 or 1400 points of armor, they can shred it quite fast. But the flames seem to get them pretty well. They kind of just dive right into the flames, and as you can see, some of them actually got hit by the flames when the bomber dropped it. So I don't fully grasp how they're getting all chewed up by the flames, but they are. Even though they're above the flames still hitting them. So it's doing its job, and that is the Heavy Bomber Westa C Plan W2, which is a level 66 as well. So you see, even on Inferno, you don't have to have the 80s and 90s and 100 level weapons just to beat it. You can use some level 60s and possibly even some level 50s if they're really good at dealing out some damage. So alright, we got rid of that group of them. So we're gonna shoot down this side street right here because I've died on this mission repeatedly, and you're going to see that I found a way to kind of stay safe without getting myself killed. And I've died several times on this, so just going to go ahead and grab some boxes here real quick before I head down that side street. But anyway, as you guys know, when you're playing EDF, sometimes the best thing to do is to stay out of the way and not necessarily be right in the middle of the fray, because you're not always going to be able to hold your own health or armor wise. So sometimes you got to really plan. You got to dig in. You got to find some cover, and then have some armaments with you that can do the fighting for you while you hide out and try to stay alive. So as you can see here, I'm going to jump into this ring. Now right there is where we're going to set up shop. Actually, before I jump to the ring, let's go ahead and set up our barriers here. I am doing this on purpose, and you're going to see why in just a minute. I'm actually lacing it into the building, and you guys know how clipping works in an EDF game, so you want to be prepared for that. Alright, so I've set myself up a couple little barriers there, and now I have triggered the next wave to come in. So as you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and kind of sandwich myself in here between all this mess, because it's about to get ugly. Alright, here we go. Yep, there we go. Now, what I did was I sent out the Hammercopters. And so they're going out there and they're doing their machine gunny best to kill off a bunch of them. And then I'm going to show you why this strategy works well. As you can see right here, they're not hitting me. They're hitting the shield. But and that's, well, it's clipping. It's clipping through the building, but it's hitting the shield and protecting me for the most part. You can get hit here, so just giving you a heads up. You can get hit. And oh yes, I forgot to say, here was the killer right here. I dropped the napalm in too. So you send out the autocannons. I can't speak. You send out the autocannons, and they actually will get high enough that they can take out some of the octopi guys there. And then while you're sending those out, have your flames drop in, because the flames won't hurt you. They're on top of the buildings. They're going down the side of the buildings. And since those guys are up in the air, they're going right past those flames, and they're getting torched. So the damage numbers just keep going up, and your flames continue to burn through the enemies. So you just sit here and you just wait. You just let it continue to do its job. And as you can see, I keep sending out those autocannons, and they keep going out, and they keep killing some. So there we go again. Send it out again, and you can see the damage numbers going up. That's from the autocannons and from the napalm. And you can see there, my napalm is almost full again, and we're going to need it. So you can see my mech is full, and if I need to, I can always throw out a couple more shields if I start taking damage. I can put some barriers down and be alright. Alright, and you can see on the mini map, I am just swarmed, just absolutely swarmed with those squids. Yeah, more so squid. I don't know why I was saying octopi. They're squiddy pies. So that was awful. Sorry guys, just strike that from memory. The squid guys. They're just hovering right over top of this building, and the flames are just taking them out. 37,000 points, 38,000, 39,000. It just keeps going up and up and up, and then, like I said, you send out the autocannons, and they keep snagging some extra damage there for you. So then you just wait, and you wait, and you wait, and you watch little red dots just slowly disappear. I mean, look how safe I am right here. Those shields that I put up, they do a great job of blocking. You see I got hit right there, and one of my shields might be down. I'm not 100% for certain, but as you can see, I've cleaned house. They're almost all gone now. And you can see there that as long as those damage numbers are popping up, which this is a good reason for those damage numbers in the game, is they will tell you when you're hitting an enemy, even if your line of sight won't show you that you're hitting the enemy. So you can tell whether you're being effective or not. So you send it out. See, right now it's not being effective. It's not hitting anything. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on back. Alright, let's kind of line up again. Send them out again. Nothing. That was a bad spot. Come on. Alright, here we go. No, don't want to use that. That'll bring the building down. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Where are you at? Alright, where are you at? I think we got one stuck in the building. Alright, where are you at? I don't want to destroy the building. Oh, okay, he's gone. Now, as you can see, green boxes everywhere. And there's our mech. So, your mech is going to help you get back to this spot safely. And as you can see, I've already lost one of the shield walls. So let's go ahead and put another one down and put my final one down. So, we're shielded back up again. Get in the mech. I said get in the mech. Go on. There you go. That's where you need to be. Alright, and you're going to want to... You can either pick up boxes now, or you can try to pick them up later. I recommend picking them up now, because the next wave is the final wave, and you don't want it to end before you have a chance to pick up some stuff. So... obviously I can't get through here. I was hoping I could, because some of the boxes are probably stuck inside of the building, as you all know and remember from past games, they do get stuck in there. So anyway, pick up what you can and then go on down here, because we're about to trigger another way. Now remember which street we were on. You got to remember where your street is. And I've played this mission so many times before I finished it here that I finally realized which street that I need to get back to, because you're going to go right back to that spot and you don't have a lot of time. So the Aaron is actually speedy enough that you can get back there in a relatively short amount of time without having your armor shredded by the squids. Alright, so I don't remember what I was doing there. I don't remember why I kept hopping out, but anyway. So what I'm going to do, because you don't want to be stuck trying to turn around because that eats up your time. So back into the circle so that it triggers and then take off. This way you don't have to try to turn your mech around and lose precious seconds. Alright, he's getting up speed. Alright, now we're hauling booty right back to that spot. And like I was telling you guys a moment ago, this is just for transportation purposes. Honestly, you could use something speedier. I just brought this in because it does have some firepower if you need it. I was just taking a look right there to see if I had triggered it or not. I wasn't sure that I had stepped in the circle or not. But sometimes you're going to need the mech, but the strategy I'm using here will help you to beat this mission without really having to use the mech, other than maybe to pick up a straggler or two. So we're going to go up here, and as you can see, they're flooding in, and we need to get into our spot quick. There they are. Out. See, they're already there, so you almost get there in time. So this is where you just got to be really careful. And you got to get in there fast before they hit you. Well, they managed to hit me, but I'm back in there. Alright, now rinse and repeat. Alright, send out the drone copter. As you can see, it's hitting. Alright. And I sent out the flames. So now the flames are going to drop back in. The napalm is. And it's going to start burn. Well, there it goes. It's burning. It's killing them off just like before. And we will sit here and we will watch it burn. And watch those red dots slowly dissipate. And I could turn on some elevator music right about now and get copyrighted, I'm sure. I mean, I could sing to you. Do you want me to sing, guys? Leave it in the comments below. I can sing something, sure. I can tell you some jokes if y'all want to hear some jokes. Don't really have any great jokes, but I can tell you guys some jokes. I can tell you about my personal problems, my dilemmas, you know, money, financial stuff, my struggles to get a PlayStation 5. Yeah, I mean, that's some pretty heavy stuff right there. I mean, I kind of need that PS5, you know, for the future. Because I'm getting some strong vibes that there's not going to be any more EDF games on the PlayStation 4, but maybe there will be. I don't know. So that's my struggle right now. I need some money. And that's hard to come by right now. So there's some personal struggles here as we watch those squids get decimated here. Numbers are diminishing. They're getting down further and further. Oh, let's see what else we got going on. Oh man, I'm loving VR. I am really enjoying VR. I'm many years late to the game, but man, what an experience this has been. How cool would it be to have a EDF VR game? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got some way out there. Okay. Oh, here they come. Here they come. They're coming in. Let's see. While this continues to do its magic, and slowly we do a few, as you can see, some damage there. No damage. Okay. Could always drop another napalm. What are you going to do, Joe? I can't remember what I did right here. Did I drop some more napalm? I filmed this like a week or two ago. And I just hadn't got around to doing the voiceover for it. Okay, alright, all the enemies are coming in. They're hanging around now. Hammercopters, or not hammercopters, the autocannons are trying. Okay. Come on, Jojo. No, I know why I didn't want a napalm right here, because I didn't want to kill them all off. I had all those boxes I wanted to get, and I was trying to weed them down using the autocannons here. So, move, guys. Get out of here. Go. You're all stuck in the bunker. There you go. Move on. There you go. Alright. We're down to a couple there. Threw out another mech just because I can. Alright, we're going to leave them alive, and let's go ahead and pick up these boxes. Alright. We're looking. A little bit here, a little bit there. Come on, let's get some good boxes. Where are the good boxes at? Come on. Yeah. Bring in the hammercopters right there. Destroy the buildings. That way you can get all the boxes that are stuck inside of them and stuck on top. There you go. Look at all those lovely green boxes. Collect, collect, collect. That's what you got to do right now. Okay, and it looks like all the enemies are gone. They're gone, and this, guys, is mission 120 on Inferno. Using a very similar setup, because the air raider is awesome in this game. Only brought in the autocannons, a new type of autocannon. So, alright guys, let's see what we got here. Anything new, anything good? Leveled up a few things. Nothing too amazing here. But anyways, leveled up a few more things. And that's it. That's it. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Please comment down below, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Would love to have you on board. Alright guys, as always, take care. God bless, and keep on gaming. Be back real soon with more EDF 6.